Hi guys, welcome to Mel's Scuba World on YouTube. So many of you are asking, Mel, how do you get yourself into a dive master and level yourself up and going higher? What do you think about being a female in the industry and stuff like that? So trust me, so girls out there, I know that you're very concerned about like the gender scenarios. Are you fit enough? Are you strong enough doing this kind of job? So remember, girls, ladies out there, okay, there is no certain job that is meant for guy or girl or female or male. Let's do that, male or female, right? So again, like personally, I love this job, and I start being a dive master is one of the best solution in my life because I am mixed family and I do like to travel around the world. I have friends everywhere in the world. I have family all over the world. It's just that sometimes that I feel I belong to the whole world, and I do want to travel, and I cannot just stick to one location and settle into one particular location. So obviously that is definitely a wise decision for me because I love that kind of lifestyle. And yeah, this is why I picked this job, because I can just work anywhere in the world, and PADI basically is pretty much worldwide. So just remember that whenever you want to sign up for a dive masters, you have to make sure you have the attitude. So I know majority of you girls out there, this is why you even come to me and even ask, because you do research, right? So you don't actually sign up for dive master for the title. So this is why I respect you so much. You'd be surprised, some people, majority of people, a lot of people, the guys out there, I'm not trying to bring it down, but you do want to be a dive master because of the title. So yeah, so please get that attitude checked, because it's not that type of attitude that you want to be in this field. Okay, so you want to be a professional, so you have to act like a professional so that you can go higher ranking from a dive master up to instructor level, and instructor level above, different type of instructor levels there. So okay, so yeah, just to tell some of you that the inquiries based on this. So yes, for me personally, definitely it is kind of hard, because I know that when I start diving, by being a female, sometimes you do have this type of environment that the guys always hitting on you. So that is really annoying if you are a type of person that don't like all the attention. So definitely when I did my dive master, I researched a lot. I want to make sure that the dive center is reputable, and also who are the team. So I prefer not to have a particular instructor just want to teach me because maybe you love whatever not, right? So you want them to respect you because of your mind, not the way you look, and try to graduate just because you just pass. So I'm a type of person that I want it all. I'm very curious and I want to learn beyond everything, and I'll always be alert on things. So it's okay if you learn your dive master is a bit longer term, but remember, you're not supposed to be a person that they bully you around or push you around. So because you're also paying dive master unless you're not. So for me, I start with paying my own course when I start doing my dive master. Okay, so okay, let's talk about the next level. After being a dive master, I worked for a year. And where I was working at my job, which my job where I was, one of the boss is just amazing guy, and he is actually the one that trusted me more than myself, and I was very likely to be in that kind of situation where he actually sponsored and asked me to be a teacher for the diving school. So I ended up basically did my IDC, my instructor course, with a company that I'm attached to, so they pay for my course. So that's one of the steps that you can get into after you work, and then see if the company do want to build you as a person to help you continue and grow. So I was in that type of a scenario that I was doubting myself at first. So, but again, I tried to build up my self-confidence, self-esteem, learn very quickly, drastically, because taking care of people in diving is their life. I can never forgive myself if someone or one of my students, something happened to them. So yeah, some of the students do think that I'm a little bit strict. It all depends. Sometimes you do have to be strict if you're too playful. So I'm just being psychology here. So yeah, if you feel scared, then I'll be the one that, yes, you can do it, right? So yeah, it's all psychology here. So it all depends. That you need to be alert, and by doing a dive master, sometimes you're just looking at other instructors, how they teach, so that you can actually think what's the best, because they have different type of style, right? And later on, when you start building up yourself, you starting to be like polishing the way you talk to people, how you even present your presentation in class. All of that just learn throughout the process. So for me, obviously, having students in front of me and just present them and teaching them, it's something that I don't have any problem with it, to just present and sharing the knowledge, because I just love sharing knowledge to people, and especially see them grow from the first day or the second day until they graduate. When they finish up the license, it's just a gift to myself. So I just love it so much, right? Because they improve, they learn so much. So I love the feeling. That's a gift to myself, right? So yeah, so that's why being a instructor, it all depends on you, how you started, and are you a type of person that just want to just graduate. So for me, please, if you just want to be a dive master for a title, it's not a fail. I just say that it's not a fail, because you will not think about the quality. You just want to just get it done. Okay, so yeah, but you do need to have a good management time too, because teaching diving, that's a lot of skill to teach. Okay, you'll be surprised. That's confined. So you do check out what is the syllabus of my diving in one of my other videos, so you can check that out. It's just so many syllabus that sometimes it's just that it's all about your time management, and what is your student capable of doing. But remember this, okay? If your student do need more time, okay, you do need to understand and tell them the option that, look, okay, why don't you get into a scuba diver license or whatever not, because we need to make sure that you have only this period of time, but you are a person that unfortunately we have to have a longer class to make sure that you don't feel rushed. So people need to understand too why you feel like certain things that in diving you feel rushed, this and that. So if this is why diving, you do need to be fit. Okay, you do need to be fit so that you constantly can finish your school. So remember, whenever you sign up for any diving course, you need to make sure that you're mentally prepared and you definitely fit, because you sign up for school vacation. So yeah, that's one thing that you have to understand. Diving is fun, but once you finish all your course, it's gonna be fun. The more that you know about diving, so please concentrate on your class. And yeah, do let me know if you have any other questions. Do comment below. Do not hesitate to email me also under the description below. Till then, happy bubbles!